infection, sore throat, and coughing.
Why suffer? Ask your doctor about Lasix.
Hey! The baby needs milk! Get the gravy. Food is salad. Fancy little house. And the breast is shoes and hat and trousers.
Now you can watch your favorite recorded shows anywhere, on any device, at no extra charge. Call 1-800-DIRECTV.
That solves crimes. German includes. Excuse me? Others can't see. Everything I read wasn't done by aliens. Season premiere Tuesday, June 25th at TNT. The Genius Love is back. I need to know how to trap him. Take it easy, sir. Season premiere Tuesday, June 25th. I'm so relieved. On TNT.
You have no idea I wrote you off. I was sick. You don't get sick. You're playing at this level, you get hit by a car, you don't even die. No, you're absolutely right. I know I'm right. I mean, I didn't know who or what I was talking to. 105. As you're talking to Carl. Lyrian. I sent over my revised projections.
I didn't ask for your projections.
I know, but I think if you take a look at them.
I already have, as a matter of fact. I fired a few people over your projections.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You're relieved that you know things my team missed. The minute, the instant, that's no longer true.
You're fired.
2 months after I started MDT, I was delivering the biggest merger in corporate history.
Ironically, it's going to be Crude. Crude is going to be where we're going to hit him.
Which yields prospective profit of 200%, and makes both of us very happy campers.
I found that if I maintained an even dose, remembered to eat, drank no alcohol, the blackouts didn't occur. Tom, is it possible to construct an imperceptible compartment?
In this jacket?
In all of them.
Certainly, sir.
Safer though my stash now was, I was not sitting around to talk right now.
Well, can I combine these ingredients in the same exact quantity? Yes, but the exact method of delivery to the brain, dark to the dartboard.
Meaning?
Clinical trials, guinea pig people.
It's going to take too long.
It's what it is. Or you'll kill people. Like, you need 12 to 18 months.
I'll give you $2 million if you give it 6.
Money talks.
Cost 30%. And, I thought we straightened this out, Detective.
This isn't about burning Gantus tomorrow.
What is this about?
A witness identified the Maria Winberg suspect as this person. Want to tell me your whereabouts the night of April 2nd?
I couldn't keep this quiet on my own. Enter Morris Brand, the most lethal lawyer in New York.
You're lucky somebody wiped the room. It's weak circumstantial at best. Just between us. Were you there?
No.
I don't remember.
I don't want to make concessions to you.
Carl Van Loon and Hank Atwood. I had no idea I might soon be charged with murder.
The landscape will change. But Cyclops, Andine, and others are jockeying for the same industrial concessions in Libya that both our companies are pretending we're not sniffing out.
How do you know this?
The governmental bribe system is itself corrupt, so of course information about its inner workings, like anything, can be bought.
Go on.
If you take a look at the lower left-hand column in 2008, 5 companies were jockeying for position before we even took notice. Jesus, he looks frail.
Could be an act.
He's not even 60.
So, you decided, Eddie? What are you going to do?
This is over.
He was on it.
I don't know.
I think so.
You haven't given me the answer.
You haven't asked the question.
Well, given the scale of my contribution, let's say 45.
$45,000. 40 million is plenty, Eddie. There's a lot more where that came from. You know, Eddie, it may be on your mind that you're not going to continue to work for me anymore.
This has been a learning experience, by the way.
I hope it has, and I hope you don't think you've got enough from me. On to the next.
Well, in order for a career to evolve, we're going to have to move on.
Did you even think that would only show me how unprepared you are to be on your own? I mean, you do know you're a freak. Your deductive powers are a gift from God or chance or a straight shot of sperm or whatever the hell wrote your life script. A gift, not earned. You do not know what I know because you have not earned those powers. You're careless with those powers. You flaunt them and you throw them around like a brat with this trust fund. You haven't had to climb up all the greasy little rungs. You haven't been bored blind at the fundraisers. You haven't done the time in that first marriage to the girl with the right father. You think you can leap over all in a single bound. You haven't had to bribe or charm or threaten your way to a seat at that table. You don't know how to assess your competition because you haven't competed. Don't make me your competition.
All right.
Now, I'll open up a line of credit for you. You've been wanting a few toys.
I want a few toys. I want a punch buggy. I can't drive it yet, but if you get it for me, I'll learn how to drive it. I'm way out there. I'm thinking to the freaking hotel.
Hotel rooms were no longer an option. What I needed was a bunker.
There's a built-in safe, central surveillance, vault-grade pneumatic doors. It's an unparalleled 3-tier security system. A fortress with a hell of a view.
What's the asking price?
8.5.
I'll take it.
I'm going to say, you surely should have it.
They look like bodyguards.
Right away, it was obvious he was on NCT.
Next week I'm gonna need 20 bills.
How do you feel anything?
I don't think your Fortune 500 financial friends would appreciate the details of your little dilemma with the police. Thursday I'm gonna need the bills here.
And where's he getting the bills from anyway?
Getting smarter.
Obviously, this could not go on, but there is very little on this earth that $40 million can't solve. And tomorrow at 9, Atwood will sign the papers.
Do you want to call it cold feet? It was all last night to tell us that. Anything?
Okay, the decision could have changed. That makes sense. The discourtesy doesn't. It's still on.
Oh, they said you're trying some projections. You don't remind me, are you anyway? I'm sorry, Carl. Atwood is a qualified postural training. He says, what is this, the Delphic Horror?
Don, pull it back.
Excuse me, Mr. Van Loon? Mrs. Atwood is in your office.
Ah, Mrs. Atwood, Carl Van Loon, my associate Edward Mora.
Pleasure.
I wanted to make this as confidential as possible.
Limitless.
My husband experienced some pain and dizziness this morning. He's currently at Lenox Hill, undergoing tests. I just want you to know we have every intention of signing the contract. And as soon as he is able, we will proceed.
I realize it's a useless platitude, but if there's anything that we can do, please don't hesitate to tell us.
Obviously, we want to be as helpful and respectful as possible, Mrs. Atwood.
Thank you, Judge. I rely on your discretion.
There will be a proxy.
Can't you prick like him giving away power of attorney?
Well, better get better.
But Atwood wouldn't get better, because Atwood was out of NCT.
And that's why the man looking for him.
Why be surprised? How many
So
other
you need to
meteoric
give him
rises
some.
might be explained by NCT? At least I had some. My life wasn't in jeopardy.
With you.
Only my money. And my liberty.
I've been all over it. We can't allow any disparity in race or physical type between you and the rest of the lineup. You're as close to your clones as I could possibly get. It's going to be just one big handsome blur to this guy.
It's the man. Wait a minute, the witness, watch.
Who was out there?
Exactly.
The woman's husband. A hotel maid.
Nope.
Was this how it was all going bad?
Mm-hmm.
Not to give him his clue. He was dithering. Here's the third one from the right. Oh, not him.
show it. I think it was gonna show. I was thinking that it was that man or somebody.
Have you been talking to anyone?
No, I'm not talking to anybody, Carl. I'm not stupid.
I know you're not stupid, Eddie, but don't make the classic smart person's mistake, thinking no one's smarter than you. Where the hell have you been? This is the second time you've turned to vapor.
I was in the building. I was getting coffee. Why? Has there been movement?
Yeah, there's been movement, all right. Atwood's in a coma. He wasn't playing us. He's dying. What do you know about this?
I was less than usually equipped to answer. The dullness was coming on. I was overdue to take my NZT, and the pain was starting behind my eyes. Excuse me.
You're not excused.
What, a man your employee can't take a piss, Carl?
Well, the guy had his jacket.
Was it Brent or someone else? The police station, the coat room?
Mr. Mora. Mr. Mora.
Sorry,
Mr. Mora. This just came for you.
Let me know when you're out.
Opinions.
All right, I'm going to ask you again, Eddie. What do you know about this?
What about the leak?
No, about Atwood.
What about Atwood?
Look, you got a long way to go as a liar. You know.
Carl, I don't know.
I know there's something you're hiding from me. I smell it on you. Right now, I want to
His
know why
bodyguards
this deal
hands,
is dead in
one
the
hand
water.
from each one.
Eddie! Eddie!
One hand from each bodyguard.
TNT next. It's the AFI
Damn.
Life Achievement Award, honoring comedic legend Mel Brooks.
That man ain't playing with him.
Communication. And to the AFI, you finally got it
The
right.
AFI Life Achievement Award for Mel Brooks. Next. Only on TNT.